for your Control Alonzo unit project, whenever I put the flag to get it started, if I press the up button, he should draw up, and that's 0 degrees. Right button is 90 degrees and snap. Down is 180. Left is 270. And also, if you do the up and right buttons, you should diagonally draw 45 degrees. Or if you do the down and right buttons, you should go 135 degrees. Left and down should go 225 degrees. And left and up should go 315 degrees. If you press up and down at the same time, that shouldn't make any sense. So he shouldn't really move. He might change directions, but he's not going to draw anything. Same with left and right. He might move, but he's not really drawing anything. You might see a little bit in there just because I didn't do a good job pushing my buttons down at 100% exactly the right time. The same time. My left and right buttons and my up and down are a little bit off. But you can see, like over in here, same thing. That was where I didn't get my 2 buttons pressed at the same time exactly. If I do a good job, it looks nice. If I don't, you see the little wobble. It kind of, so like that one, I didn't do a good job, and they're a little messy because I didn't put them exactly at the right time. But that's basically what he does. Now, you really need to check for the double key presses first, because if you check for single key presses, like let's say you're checking for the up button, if you're pressing up and right at the same time, it's going to be true that you're pressing just the up buttons. If you're checking for just the single key presses first, it won't register your double key presses. So you definitely have to check your double key presses first. Okay, make sure you put the pen down to get the drawing down. That should be using kind of just about everything you've learned this unit, except for the mouse stuff. And maybe like the glide and a couple other like the effects. But the big ideas for like if statements, ands, or ors, or nots, you might probably won't use all of those, but you'll definitely use one or more. And ifs inside of ifs, all the big things, your move tiles, your pen, all that fun stuff. Feel free to make a different dude other than Alonzo. And that's all you have to do.